Yi Lingxiao, the young master of the Yi family. Ding Warner, Yi Lingxiao's fiancée. Yi Wushua, the eldest daughter of the Yi family. Yi Huanqi, the second young lady of the Yi family.
Welcome, young Master Yi.
Yang Juxuan, a master of magic arts.
Careful.
Lingxiao, are you alright? Lingxiao.
You. What are you standing there for? She's injured. Hurry up and help her up.
Lingxiao, how are you?
I'm fine. But... Village Chief. I have poured support into your Chen village. If not hundreds of billions, then at least tens of billions. And you. You treat me like a fool?
The Jinghua Shiyu is my life stream. How could something like this happen? What kind of village chief are you?
This was just an accident.
An accident? 10 years of hard work. Billions in funding. And you let such a low-level error occur? Let me tell you. If there is the slightest mistake, I will make the entire Chen village pay for it.
Go. Bring me the person in charge of procurement. Immediately, Li.
Yes.
Everyone please calm down.
Chen Kuang, the project manager.
I am the contractor for this project. I will go right now and bring the procurement officer to you. I guarantee we will give you a perfect explanation.
I will give you 5 minutes. 1 second more, and you're finished.
Yes.
How is she?
She's fine, no broken bones.
The film was
Good.
translated
Ben.
and narrated
Young
by
Master
M
Yi.
Media.
The head of procurement and the event setup crew are both here.
Mother.
This is bad. Our embezzlement is about to be exposed. I have to find a scapegoat to take the fall.
My brother poured so much of his heart and soul into this Jinghua Shiyu array. Today, if you don't give us a proper explanation, you can all wait to rot in jail.
Miss Yi. It must be her. It's this crazy old woman. She was careless in her work, and that's what caused such a huge disaster.
It wasn't me. This stone slab, I just wiped it a little. But how could it have broken so easily? Could the quality control be faulty?
Bullshit. Don't you dare try to smear us. I get it now. Your grandson went missing, so you're feeling bitter, and because you don't want anyone else to be happy, you intentionally sabotaged Mr. Yi's homecoming ceremony.
That's not true.
Isn't that right?
Shut up. I know exactly what kind of thoughts you have. They say that rough terrain breeds unruly people. And you are exactly that kind of person.
No, it's not true.
Enough. "10 years. I've waited 10 whole years. Just for this day. People have bullied me. Slandered me. They called me an orphan. I endured it all. Just to make it to today. The stone lamp falling. I could overlook that. But you dared to try and ruin my homecoming ceremony, stopping me from finding my biological mother. I will not forgive you. I will make you pay the price. I will make you eat prison food for the rest of your life.
Mr. Yi, I am innocent. You can't treat me like this. For this ceremony, I've been running round working. Not even making a cent. I'm only doing this to do good deeds. Hoping that one day, I'll find my grandson soon.
Let me tell you, your grandson is gone. It's all your own doing. You brought this upon yourself. A wicked person like you will never find your grandson. Someone, grab her. Teach her a real lesson.
What are you doing? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Young Master Yi, I beg you, please spare my mother-in-law. She must have been framed.
She is your mother-in-law? I get it now. No wonder you appeared. Just in time to save my brother. So this whole thing was staged by you two? Your mother-in-law must have damaged the stone lantern on purpose, so you could show up to save my brother. That way, my brother would reward you, granting you a fortune beyond your wildest dreams. You two really have such vicious hearts. I tell you, with me here, you won't get away with this.
You really have such vicious hearts.
That's not true. Young Master Yi, we were truly framed.
Enough. Get your dirty hands off me. Stay away from me. Take this crazy woman and this old woman to prison. I want them to never see the light of day again. Let them spend the rest of their lives repenting in a cell.
I failed you.
Mother. 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 Wake up. You have no proof. How dare you frame my mother-in-law?
How dare you?
The
Just
film
because
was
our Yi family is
translated
wealthy,
and narrated by
while you
media.
are nothing but filth from the gutter, trying to set us up to cling to the Yi family. I know exactly what kind of lives you are.
You're lying. We may be poor, but we have our dignity.
Self-respect. You think you deserve dignity?
Don't hit my daughter-in-law. If you have a problem, come at me.
Shut up. You're no good either.
You.
Don't be so anxious. Today, neither of you will escape. Do it? Give them a taste of what's coming.
Stop it. Stop it. Mother. Mother.
Look at these two. They don't seem like vicious people. Could there really be a misunderstanding?
You are rich but heartless, twisting the truth. You will face retribution.
You dare to curse us? Beat them hard.
Enough. You say I'm twisting the truth. Fine. I'll give you a chance. Tell me, how will you prove that this stone lantern wasn't tampered with by you?
You want proof? Fine.
Mother.
I'll give you proof.
Ling Sao, those villagers will do anything for the sake of profit. That's right. Their hearts are black. And there's no washing that away.
Mother.
I'll give you the proof.
Mother. What are you doing? Mother. Mother.
You've all seen it now. I've given you my life. All I wanted was my innocence. My innocence.
Mother. Why are you so foolish?
Well, well. So this is the game you're playing? Do you think you can escape judgment? Just by ending your life?
What do you mean?
I'm saying this was a suicide to avoid punishment.
My mother-in-law died to prove her innocence. How dare you slander her even now?
Don't make me laugh. Do you really think death can prove innocence? Then what would be the point of the law? I think you all. They're scheming. To sabotage the ceremony. And stop Ling Xiao from finding his family.
You're lying. I've lost a child too. Why would I ever want to stop someone from reuniting with their family?
Because you're resentful. You're jealous. You're just a wicked woman who can't stand to see others doing better than you.
I didn't.
Enough. I don't want to hear it. Your screeching here is just a waste of my time. Master Yan. How much longer? Until the Jinghua Shiyu activates.
If all goes as planned, it will start within an hour.
Good. I want everyone to see for themselves. What kind of person my Yi Lingxiao's biological mother really is.
You are not allowed to leave. Save my mother-in-law. Please save her.
I'm warning you. If you dare to cause trouble again, I will make you wish you were dead. As for her, she chose to end her own life. She has no one else to blame. Help them. It's snowing.
It's snowing. It's snowing. Do you see that? We were wronged. We're innocent.
The film
You old
was
hag.
translated and
Still trying to stir up
narrated
trouble?
by M Media.
Snow in June? Could it be that there really is some grievance here? It's here.
So you don't want to live anymore, do you? Fine. If you want to join your mother-in-law in hell, I'll grant your wish. Everyone, open your eyes and look closely. This is the consequence of opposing the Yi family.
How could this happen? Could it be her? Wait.
You wretch. How dare you resist?
We haven't done anything wrong. How could you treat me like this?
The image is gone. This.
What is going on? What is happening here? Master Yan.
Someone must have disturbed the Jinghua Shiyu.
It was her. She's the one who knocked over the candles.
These candles were all placed with intent. They follow the alignment of the Big Dipper, connecting up to the heavens. Now they're ruined, and so the connection is broken.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Master Yan. What is the situation?
Let me go and check.
My brother might let you off, but I certainly won't. Do you know? Ling Xiao put so much into it, just to find his biological mother. It was all right there. Everything was about to come true. And you ruined it all. You are truly wicked.
It was clearly you who hit me first. I was just defending myself.
You wretch. You still dare to argue? Sister, that's enough. There are so many people watching here.
Mr. Yi, I have finished my inspection. The Jinghua Shiyu is severely damaged. I'm afraid it won't be usable for some time.
Wide? Wide? Heavens. Why are you treating me like this? What did I ever do wrong? I was just one step away. Just one step away from being able to see my biological mother.
Ling Xiao, you didn't do anything wrong. The ones at fault are these two women.
Speak. Who sent you here? Why are you targeting me?
I didn't.
Vile people like you. For the sake of petty profit. You'd do anything. Just because you lost your own son. You can't stand to see others reunited with their family. So, you came here to cause trouble, didn't you?
That makes sense.
No. It's not like that. Mother-in-law, my mother-in-law is still alive. Please save her. I beg you, save her.
Fine. You want medicine, right?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I'll give you the medicine. Give it to me.
What are you doing?
I offered you the medicine, but you refused. Then beat her?
Help me. Help me.
You old hag. You're quite tough. You still won't die. There is a saying that holds true. A curse lasts 1,000 years. Beat her hard. Beat her until she submits.
Mr. Yi,
Speak.
although the process was interrupted, I used my phone just now and captured the footage from the water.
Quick. Let me see it. This clothing. Why is it so familiar?
Help me. Help me.
Stop.
Ling Xiao. What is it?
Sister. Look. Isn't the clothing on this the same as what she's wearing?
No. That's impossible. Master Yang, is something wrong? I've heard from my father. Ling Xiao's mother was a true noble woman. How could it be this person?
I have spent my entire life mastering the arts of divination, and I have never once been wrong.
It's just a piece of clothing. It doesn't prove anything. Aunt, where did you get this piece of clothing?
This clothing is what I was wearing when my son was lost. I was afraid he wouldn't recognize me. So I've kept it on ever since.
You're lying. Do you mean to say Ling Xiao is your son? Ridiculous. I see now. You're just trying to climb the social ladder with the Yi family. This was all prepared by you in advance. Such deep schemes.
To think that the mother of the distinguished young Master Yi, his biological mother, would actually be a village woman. I don't believe it for a second.
Did you hear that? No one believes. Your lies. Why don't you confess the truth? Where did you really get this clothing?
I'm not lying. This clothing is truly mine.
You still dare to lie. It's just a coincidence that they're wearing the same thing. It doesn't prove anything at all.
Master Yan, how long will it take to restore the Jinkyu Ashuyu?
At least 10 days.
10 days. No. I cannot wait that long. I will give you 10 million. No. I will give you 100 million. You must have it fixed within 3 days.
I will do my best.
Come, get up. Wanchi, why are you helping her? Sister, she is after all wearing the same clothing as Ling Xiao's mother. What if she really is Ling Xiao's mother? Don't make me laugh. Ling Shao, even though he's not our own brother, he is still our father's own son. Do you really think our father would take a fancy to such a shameless village woman?
Exactly. Although I was young then. And my memories are quite hazy. I know. My biological mother must be the most brilliant and beautiful woman in the world. Not this vile woman.
Auntie, do you remember if your son had any distinguishing marks?
My son was too young when he was taken. He didn't have any birthmarks.
Auntie, please calm down and think slowly. Jing Huishu has gathered the nation's top masters. Since you were shown wearing the same clothes, this surely isn't just grandma's talk.
Mother-in-law. I am in no position to climb into your family's favor. I only hope that you will cover my mother-in-law's medical expenses so she can keep her life.
Who do you think you are, daring to haggle with our Yi family? Let me tell you, you're just an ordinary person. In our Yi family, if we let you live, you live. If we let you die, you die.
Sister. You seem to be a very filial person. She is just your mother-in-law. Is it really worth going to such lengths?
My mother-in-law has been very good to
The film
me.
was translated
Over
and
these years.
narrated by M Media.
We have depended on each other to survive. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be alive today. So, Mr. Yi, I beg you, please give my mother-in-law her wages and the compensation. Then I will take her to get her wounds treated. Would you please?
Yes. Want money, right? I'll give it to you.
Thank you, Mr. Yi.
Don't be happy too soon. One thing at a time. I've already given you the medical expenses. You and your mother-in-law ruined Jinghua Shuyu, causing losses of up to 10 billion. How are you going to settle this debt?
10 billion? I can't afford to pay that back at all.
Debts must be repaid. That is only natural. You and your mother-in-law ruined it and caused incalculable losses. How come you're telling me now that you can't afford it? What were you doing before?
It was her, not me. It was she who hit me. I was just defending myself.
You wretch. Resisting is a crime. And you dare to frame Wishwang? You are truly shameless.
Is this okay? I'll go save my mother-in-law first. She's barely holding on. Once she's all right, I will return to the Yi family and work like a dog for you for the rest of my life.
It's just that I'm afraid once I step out this door, you'll go back, on your word.
I won't. As long as you let me go today, I'll do anything.
Anything at all. Fine. Then right now, get on your knees and apologize to Ling Shao. Who knows? If Ling Shao is in a good mood, this debt might just be wiped clean.
Yua. Stop worrying about me. Yua.
All right. I'll kneel.
You are.
Yi Huanchi, what are you doing? Why are you defending this person at every turn? Sister, our Yi family is a prominent household after all. Forcing someone into a corner in front of so many people is bad for our reputation. Still, we can't just let them off so easily.
Mother.
Still trying to run? You old woman. You see, these women will never be grateful to you. They only think about shirking responsibility. Ling Xiao, please persuade them. What if someone gets killed?
Their lives are lives too. But what about my mother's life? Have you ever thought that my mother might be suffering even more than them? If it weren't for those two, we might have already been reunited as a family.
This...
What is this?
Sign the debt agreement. For me. I'll make sure you never recover for your actions. You should pay the price you deserve. Everyone has seen it now. This is the consequence of crossing me. No one can stop me from finding my mother.
The
No
film
one.
was translated and
They deserve
narrated
it.
by M Media.
You reap what you sow? It's high time these people were dealt with.
Just because you're rich, you think you're something special? How dare you bully us like this?
How dare you? Fine. Then I'll tell you. We donate billions every year to save countless broken families. And you, and this treacherous mother-in-law of yours, destroy our chance to reunite as a family for the sake of petty profits. For the sake of petty profit. This is karma. If she dies here today, it is her fate. For everything she has done, she deserves to pay the price.
My mother-in-law did nothing wrong. She came here today just to help me find my family and performing good deeds. Yet you all are one after another acting so aggressively, twisting the truth. You say that you cannot find your mother. Have you ever considered that this is your own comeuppance?
You wretch. How dare you curse Ling Xiao?
Even if you hit me 1,000 times, 10,000 times, I stand by what I said. My mother-in-law and I have clear consciences. As for you lot, you will surely face your own retribution.
Retribution, is it? Fine. Then let me show you today what true retribution really is. Sister, enough. If someone actually dies, you'll be implicated too. Besides, if this blows up, it will affect the operations of Jinghua Shiyu. How will Ling Xiao find his mother then? This matter cannot just end like this. Otherwise, where would the Yi family's reputation stand? This matter certainly cannot just end here. When it comes down to it, everything was caused by that broken stone lamp. I have already had people investigate it.
Wanchi, did you discover something suspicious?
That's right. I have never believed that two elderly women of that age could destroy such a heavy stone lamp. There must be some part of this that went wrong. I have already arranged for the stone lamp's material to be tested and the surveillance footage from the ancestral hall. I have had that retrieved as well. I believe we will know the truth very soon. Why do you always take their side? Always protecting these two people? They are merely trying to climb the social ladder, trying to latch onto our Yi family. Sister, everything must be based on evidence. Fine. You want evidence? But she just dared to say that Ling Xiao not finding his biological mother is retribution. This matter I must pursue. Someone slap her across the face.
What are you doing?
I told you not to curse Ling Xiao. I told you not to speak of retribution. This is your retribution.
You are. It's me who has ruined you. I've ruined you.
Second young lady, we have the surveillance footage.
You have the footage. You all know that we did not tamper with anything. We are innocent.
Look. How could this happen?
I don't know either. Perhaps it was the rain that caused the surveillance to break. Good thing I was prepared.
No matter what method you use, get the data restored as soon as possible. It must be you, this woman, who deliberately sabotaged the surveillance to destroy the evidence. You have such a vicious heart.
I didn't. Why would I do such a thing? Why are you slandering me?
Because you're poor. You're just a woman from the gutter. You want to pretend to be Ling Xiao's biological mother. You're shameless. Sister, even without the security footage, we still have the stone lanterns. Inspection report. Only when that report comes out will everything be clear. You're still speaking up for her? Don't you realize? You've been deceived? Poverty breeds treachery, while wealth fosters kindness. These people, just to climb the social ladder, there's nothing so wicked, but they wouldn't stoop to do. Exactly. We should teach them a lesson. Otherwise, they'll never stop until they hit rock bottom. Let's just call the police and let the law handle her. The inspection report is out. It says quite clearly that the materials were defective, not intentionally damaged, which means they are innocent.
How can that be?
You'll have to ask your fiancée that this project, it was her responsibility. Ling Xiao, you have to believe me. I don't know anything about this.
I only look at the results.
Wan Chief, I'm your brother's fiancée. How could I possibly do anything to harm him? There must be some misunderstanding here. I believe Warner, she hasn't slept for days and nights, looking for Ling Xiao's family. It must be this woman, conspiring with her mother-in-law, working together to commit these crimes.
The film was
We
translated
are just
and
ordinary
narrated
people.
by M Media.
How would we have the power to do that?
Sister, don't you think that explanation is too far-fetched? Enough Yi Wanchi. You're still defending them? We've known Warner for 10 years. We grew up together. How could she ever harm Ling Xiao? It must be these two, who are always trying to cling to the wealthy. They are truly heinous. What does 10 years matter? There's an old saying, you can know a person's face but not their heart. Fine. You don't believe me, do you? Then today I'll show you what a vicious heart looks like. Bring me a knife. This is my last chance for you. If you don't tell the truth, I'll take your life. Sister, calm down. If you kill someone, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. I can't worry about that anymore. Do you have any idea what Ling Xiao has been through all these years? How he managed to survive? Since he was a child, he was bullied because he had no mother. People looked down on him. You can't even begin to understand that. As a sister, my heart aches for him. I can't take it anymore.
You motherless brat. How embarrassing. Your mother doesn't even want you.
Sister. I'm with you. If the sky falls, I'll hold it up.
Good? We're in this together, brother and sister. Are you going to talk or not? Are you going to talk? You actually dare to fight back? Fine. I'm standing right here. Let's see if you dare touch me. If you dare hurt the eldest lady of the Yi family, 10 lives of yours wouldn't be enough to pay for it. Our Yi family provides millions to Chen Village every year. Is this how you repay the Yi family? Chen Village, is this your answer?
Wang Yu, what exactly are you trying to do? Put that knife down.
Do you rich people think you're so great? Do you think because you're rich, you can do whatever you want and slander people at will?
That's right. Being rich means I can do whatever I want, especially to someone like you.
My mother-in-law is already at death's door. And I can't find my son anymore. I'm going to take you all down with me today.
Lady. You wretch. You actually want to drag us down to hell with you? You want to die, don't you? I'm not going to let you die that easily. I want you to feel pain, unbearable pain. I want you to remember forever. This is the price of crossing the Yi family, the price of crossing Ling Xiao.
Don't hit my daughter-in-law. Stop hitting my daughter-in-law.
You old hag, it's not your turn yet. I'll deal with you in a moment.
Is it okay now? So can you give us the money and let us go?
You want to leave? I haven't had my fun yet. Bring me the pliers.
Second miss. The surveillance has been restored.
Stop it. Open the surveillance footage. Let's see exactly what's inside.
Brother Quan. If we cut corners like this, will we be able to answer for it? If I tell you to do it, you do it. If something happens, I'll take the fall. What are you afraid of? Fine.
Has everyone seen it? This matter has nothing to do with them. Warner, you were in charge of this project. Don't you owe us an explanation? No, it wasn't me. It was these two peasants. They were the ones cutting corners. I was completely hoodwinked too. You were in charge of this project. Without your approval, would they have dared to do such a thing? This is an investment of over 10 billion, with just them. I doubt they'd have the guts. Ling Xiao, you have to believe me. This has nothing to do with me. I believe Warner. After knowing each other for so many years, she is incapable of such malice. It must be these two villagers. They had the audacity to try and embezzle funds. Guards! Take them to the police station. I want them to face justice.
Mr. Yi. I've been framed. Mr. Yi. Mr. Yi. She was the one who instructed us to do this. You have to believe us.
You dare to throw mud at me? Let me tell you something. If you don't want to die, you'll take the blame for this. Otherwise, your whole family will never recover. Ling Xiao, the matter is already quite clear. Wang Yu and her mother-in-law have been framed. Can you let them go now?
Even if they were framed. This Shrew disrupted the Jinghua Shiyu formation and prevented my son and me from reuniting. This is the retribution she deserves.
Ling Xiao, how can you be like this?
Was I wrong to do what I did? We were only one step away from being reunited. If it weren't for her, the Jinghua Shiyu could never have been destroyed. Everyone must pay for their own actions. This is her retribution.
Miss, please. I beg you. Save my mother-in-law. She really isn't going to make it. I'm begging you.
Ling Xiao, just for my sake, let them go. Wanshi! You are aiding a villain. Kindness to the wicked is cruelty to the innocent. Do you really want to let these two go out there and continue to harm others? So you want money, right? Fine, I'll give you the money. Tell me how much you want. Crawl over from there. And all this money will be yours.
Okay. I'll crawl.
To get the money. I won't get treatment. We don't want the money.
Mother.
I won't get treatment.
You are the only family I have left. You can't let anything happen to you, Mother.
Our family has failed you.
Look, mother-in-law. I did it. I did it.
Look at you. You look so pathetic.
You just said that if I called over here, you would give me the money to treat my mother-in-law's injuries.
I did say I would give you money. But I never said I would let you walk out of here so easily. Look at this woman. Isn't she just like a dog? For the sake of money, she'd do anything.
Today she can crawl on glass for money. Tomorrow she might kill someone for it. Evil people can be redeemed. These evildoers must be reformed. Right.
That's enough, sister. Our top priority right now is to help Ling Xiao find his biological mother, out of respect for Huanqi. I will spare your life today.
Thank you, second miss. Thank you, second miss.
Ling Xiao, you dropped your safety charm.
The film was translated
Mine is right here.
and narrated by
This
M.
one. Auntie? Could it really be? Wait a moment.
Is there something else? Second miss.
Is this yours?
It is mine. Thank you, second miss.
How is that possible? This safety charm is exactly the same as young Master Yi's.
This safety charm is something you have carried since you were a child. Our father said it was left to you by your biological mother. Now she has one just like it. Are you saying that she is Ling Xiao's biological mother? It is highly likely. Master Yang previously calculated that Ling Xiao's biological mother was in Chen village. The reflection in the water just now showed her wearing the same clothes. If this were a coincidence, it would be too much of one. Impossible. How could this woman possibly be Ling Xiao's mother? Are you looking down on Ling Xiao?
I am grateful for second miss's kindness. But how could someone from the bottom of society like me possibly be young Master I's mother?
Whether it's true or not, we only need a DNA test to bring the truth to light. Auntie, are you willing to undergo a DNA test with Ling Xiao? As long as you prove that you really are Ling Xiao's biological mother, we will certainly ensure justice is served for you.
This.
You are. Let's try it. Maybe.
Wanqi, a DNA test report will take at least a week. Are we really going to let this woman roam free for a whole week? If she speaks out during this time, what happens to the Yi family's reputation? Exactly. If the world finds out that the biological mother of the young Master Yi is a woman like this, the Yi family's reputation will be ruined. How could we ever stand tall in Yuncheng again? No, we absolutely cannot wait 7 days. If during this time she, using the Yi family's name to scam people, what will the world think of the Yi family?
Why would I scam anyone?
You would sacrifice your life for money. Then what can't you do?
I'm done with this relationship. I just beg you to let us go.
Stop right there. Do you think this place is somewhere you can just walk in and walk out of whenever you please? Let me tell you, this matter is not up to you. If you go out and say anything, what about the Yi family's reputation?
I wouldn't do such a thing. I only wanted to save my mother-in-law.
Empty words mean nothing. How can you guarantee that? If you don't give us a proper explanation today, don't think you're walking out of this door.
You all. Are you really going to hound someone to death? Is that what you want?
Stop with the groundless accusations. We are only acting In the best interest of the Yi family's reputation, after all, the Yi family is a prominent clan. There are plenty of people looking to scam us. Master, with your immense power, is there anything you can do?
Though Jingyu Shuyu is damaged, if there's a true blood connection, once the blood is dripped in, there will naturally be a reaction.
Excellent. Ling Xiao. Auntie, thank you for your hard work. There's a reaction.
How can this be?
It seems you two have no connection. She is not your biological mother.
I told you. It's this manipulative, scheming viper. These clothes and this amulet. We're all prepared in advance. It was all done to impersonate Ling Xiao's mother. It's a good thing the master is so powerful. Otherwise, she really would have succeeded. Very well, you wretch. You truly are incorrigible. Even at a time like this, you still try to fish in troubled waters. How shameful. We were just this close. Just as close to being fooled by you. Beat her! Beat her to death!
You were the ones who forced me to perform the blood test for paternity. What does that have to do with me?
You still dare to talk
The
back?
film was translated
I'm going to pull out your
and
teeth,
narrated
one by
the
one,
media.
to see if you'll still be so stubborn.
Stop.
You still dare to come back and seek death?
I'm reporting this. It was all her doing. She cut corners on the stone lamps. And the water in this cauldron is also problematic. It wasn't collected according to Master Yang's instructions, using the spring water of the sun and moon.
Nonsense. I see you're just cornered and desperate. Trying to drag me down with you.
You're biting the hand that feeds you. Miss Ding, if we do this, what if something goes wrong? This project is worth billions. And it involves young Master Yi finding his family.
If the sky falls, I'll be the one to bear it. You just do as you're told.
You heard it all, didn't you? You said you would protect me. But in the end you threatened and betrayed me. How much money could I have possibly made? We might as well die together today. Aunt Wang. I'm so sorry. I only wanted to make a little extra money. I never thought I would cause you and Mrs. Yume, your mother-in-law, to suffer so much. I'm so sorry to you both.
Get up. As long as you know you were wrong, that's enough.
Ding Wanner. Give me an explanation.
Ling Xiao, I have my reasons.
Ding Wanner. Do you have any idea how much effort I've put in for this very date?
Ling Xiao, there must be some misunderstanding here. Besides, you shouldn't be hitting Warner like that.
Sister, I've said it before. No one can stop me from finding my family. Anyone who tries to stand in my way will be treated as an enemy of the Yi family. And she is no exception.
Since there was an issue with the water, the previous results are invalid. Change the water and test it again.
Yes.
Ling Xiao. Listen to me, I can explain. I'm not the person you think I am. I had my reasons. I was forced into this.
Forced into it. Ding Wanner. Do you have any idea how much this day meant to me? We're finished. Our engagement 'tis off.
Yi Ling Xiao. You dare treat me like this? You'll regret this.
Regret? Everything I Yi Ling Xiao have ever done has never required an explanation, let alone regret.
Ling Xiao, what is the matter? Let's go back and talk about this later. Water is just a girl. In front of so many people. You shouldn't have gone that far.
Second miss, the water is here.
Hurry, switch it out.
It's done.
Son, is it really you? Mother has been searching for you for 20 long years.
It's coming through. How is this possible?
It's actually her.
It really is her.
Is this for real? Master Yan. Could there be a mistake?
Mr. Yi, it is absolutely certain. I would stake my very life on it. There's no mistake.
The same clothes. The same safety charm. Isn't that proof enough?
Mother. Mother. Your son has been unfilial. I am sorry. I've finally found you.
My son? My son?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mother. Don't cry.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I now announce that the wedding has officially begun. Let us invite the handsome groom and the beautiful bride to the stage. Let's have a round of applause.
The film was translated and narrated by M
You are
Media.
really is Ping An.
How could this happen?
In this happy and romantic moment, I will now hand the microphone to our handsome groom to say a few words.
First of all, I want to thank my father-in-law and mother-in-law.
Dad.
Because, without them, I wouldn't have been able to marry such a beautiful and virtuous wife as Warner. Secondly, I want to thank my mother. We were separated for 20 years. In those 20 long years, she searched for me, enduring every hardship and suffering so much injustice. So, in my eyes, she is the kindest and greatest mother in the entire world. Now, I want to stand before everyone here and express to my mother my most sincere gratitude. Mother, I can never repay the kindness you have shown me. So, I want to say one thing to you. Mother, thank you for all your hard work. For the rest of my life, I will be a devoted son to you, to ensure you live a happy and fulfilling life, and enjoy the comfort of family.
You are. Perhaps it is because our village is so far away that the invitations haven't arrived yet.
Now, Mother, please come up on stage and witness this happy and fulfilling moment with me. Everyone. This is my mother.
This is young Master Yi's mother. She really carries herself with such grace.
Well, of course. Young Master Yi is a man of talent. So his mother, she must be exceptional too.
Now I invite the newlyweds to offer a toast to both sets of parents. Please.
Mother. You spent 20 whole years looking for me. During those 20 years, you have suffered so much. From this day forward, I will surely be a devoted son to you, and let you enjoy the comfort of family.
Dad.
Where are you going?
Mother. Let's go.
You can't leave. You suffered for 20 years for his sake. Yet how could he acknowledge someone else as his mother?
I searched for him for 20 years. But never found him. I never cared for him. And as his mother, I have failed him. That he treats me this way now is just my retribution from the heavens.
No, do not blame yourself. Truly do not blame yourself. If you must blame someone, blame me for being such a useless son. The fault lies with us, mother and son. It has nothing to do with you. And he can hate me. He can hate anyone. But he cannot hate you, his mother. Do you know how much heart you poured into him? Go. Anne, how can you not acknowledge your own mother?
Where did this old woman come from? So filthy.
Mother.
Anne. She is your biological mother.
How could this be? The biological mother of young Master Yi turns out to be a village woman?
This is so embarrassing.
Ling Xiao, what is going on? Didn't you tell me that you had already handled everything?
Uncle Ding. I didn't expect it to turn out like this either.
I don't care. You caused this mess. And you must find a way to solve it for me today.
Where did these two hags come from? How could Ling Xiao's mother be someone from the very bottom of society?
Anne. She is your biological mother. Say something.
My name is not Yi Ping'an. My name is Ling Xiao. Yi Ling Xiao.
The film was
Ping'an,
translated
how
and
could you
narrated by
treat your
Media.
biological grandmother like this?
Let me say this again. My father is Yi Chanlong, and my biological grandmother passed away long ago. I don't know where you, crazy woman, crawled out from, but I don't know you at all.
How could you be like this?
You struck me.
Ping'an. Mother didn't mean it.
Don't touch me.
You wretch. How dare you strike my son? I see that you two are old. So I don't want to lay a hand on you. But if you dare to be ungrateful again, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You're a fake. How dare you?
Mother. Let's just go.
We can't do that. You have suffered for so many years. How can we just walk away? Anne, do you have any idea? For these past 20 years. To find you. For the sake of this family, she worked 3 jobs a day. She got up at the crack of dawn every day. And came home late into the night. She searched every street and alley. Just to find you. You can refuse to acknowledge me. But how could you? How could you not acknowledge your own biological mother? Look, your mother personally wove these 2 safety amulets. They are exactly the same as yours.
They really are identical. Could she really be the biological mother of Mr. Yi?
If she really is Mr. Yi's biological mother, doesn't that mean Mr. Yi isn't the Yi family's biological son?
The Yi family is a wealthy clan in Yuncheng. If the heir isn't of their blood, then the world is about to turn upside down.
Hurry, think of something.
I spend so much money on you, not for you to just stand there like a useless parasite.
I don't have a way either.
You.
I see that you are old enough to have children of your own. So how can you have no compassion? Don't you know the heart of a parent?
Sister, I'm sorry to you. I originally just wanted to come and make a little extra money. I never expected things to turn out like this. I'm done with this act. I'm done acting. I'm done acting.
Link CO. This is all your fault. If you can't handle this, then don't bother getting married today. As for the position of the eldest son of the Yi family, you can forget about that too.
Everyone. Please stay calm. The situation is this. My biological mother is currently on vacation abroad and could not attend, so I was forced to resort to this measure.
You say it is so it is? We want proof. Proof.
That's right. Is the Yi family trying to treat us like fools? Everyone, don't you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Give us an explanation. Give us an explanation. Give us an explanation.
Mother. Let's go.
No, we cannot leave.
You want proof? I'll give you proof.
Eldest Miss Yi.
I can vouch for this. Everything Ling Xiao said is true. Although Ling Xiao and I were not born to the same mother, there is no doubt that we are both my father's own flesh and blood. Since the eldest Miss Yi has said so herself, it certainly cannot be false.
Sister, you're finally here.
Ling Xiao, don't worry. As long as you are willing to be single-minded in your devotion to the Yi family, I will certainly support you. As for you two, are you just here to make a scene and demand money? I'll give you the money. Take the money and get out.
Eldest Miss. I'm not here for money.
The film was translated and
With so many people
narrated
watching,
by M
do you have to
Media.
force Ling Xiao into a corner like this? You keep saying you're sorry to him. But is this how you act as a mother?
I'm not.
Then let me ask you, do you admit that you only came here to harass the Yi family and Yi Ling Xiao for the sake of money?
You mustn't admit to that. You cannot admit it.
I'll ask you one more time. Is it true?
Yes. She is right. I am just a fraud. A commoner like me. Just wants to cling to the Yi family. All the faults, all the wrongs are mine.
I knew it. A bumpkin like you. How could you possibly be young Master Yi's biological mother?
We almost let her fool us.
Take the money and get out already. I don't welcome your kind here.
I am a bad person. I did it all for the money. You all. Don't you dare give him a hard time.
Call security, security. Security. Get these low lives out of here.
Don't you touch my daughter-in-law. Let her go. Proof. Didn't you want proof? I have his paternity test results right here. It will certainly state That Ping An is Yui's biological son.
No.
Ma'am. Stop making a scene. Take the money and leave.
What did you call me? I am your own grandmother. And she is your own mother.
I really don't want to make things difficult for you. Go.
Let's leave.
Yua. No. These past 20 years, you have suffered so much injustice. Even if it costs me my life, I will get you the justice you deserve. Look at this. This is the paternity report.
Old woman, don't make me laugh. Where's this? A paternity report? This is clearly an agreement to sever the mother-child relationship. Open your eyes wide and look clearly. It is written in black and white. Chun Ping An and Wang Yu. Sever their mother-child relationship. What does that have to do with my husband?
This is impossible. I never signed this.
It's all written in black and white. Clear as day. Still trying to deny it? See for yourself.
This is the DNA test confirmation. The results are in. Mother, I need you to sign this. That way, I can get my household registration back.
Ping An? Is this true, Ping An? Mother understands you. You're part of a wealthy family now. You can't lose all of this. If you'd just spoken to me properly, Mother would have done anything for you. Why did you have to lie to me? Why did you have to lie to me?
Aunt, I'm begging you. Just go.
Okay. Mother understands. I'm leaving. I won't cause any more trouble for you.
You can't leave. If you walk away now,
The
the
film was
whole world will
translated
know
and
you're a fraud,
narrated by Media.
and you'll never be able to come back. Do you know how much she has suffered all these years? She is your biological mother.
Who dares to move? As long as I am here today, none of you will touch them.
Are you insane? This is the porcelain bestowed by the richest man. You must have a death wish. You've got some nerve. This is a gift bought by Mr. Fu. And you dare to smash it? Your fate is sealed. There is only one word for it. Death.
How ridiculous! I'm just smashing my own property. Who here dares to sanction me?
You're at death's door, and you still dare to impersonate the richest man? Everyone knows Mr. Fu is elusive and rarely seen. A figure higher than the heavens. Few have ever seen his true face. Daring to impersonate the richest man. If he ever finds out the truth, you wouldn't have enough lives to pay for it.
Since none of you know the richest man, how can you be so sure that I am not him?
Just look at these two women. They are at the very bottom of society. A man of the richest man's stature. Why would he ever stand up for them?
That's right. The richest man's daughter will be here any moment. Let's see how you keep this act going.
I fear by then, it won't be my face being slapped, but yours.
Looks like I've given you too much face.
Old Fu.
Beat him hard. Let's see if he dares to pretend to be the richest man next
The film
time.
was translated and narrated by M.
Stop
Media.
hitting. Stop it. Stop it. Ping'an. I beg you. Stop hitting him.
Warner, it wasn't my mother who pretended to be the richest man. Every debt has a debtor, every wrong has a perpetrator. Don't drag my mother into this.
If you want to blame someone, blame her for being so thick-headed. She kept hanging around and wouldn't leave. I gave her a chance. She didn't know how to take it. Beat them. Beat them hard. Don't let a single one of them go. I'd like to see you. Who dares to impersonate my father?
The heiress of the richest man is here.
Jinyan, you're finally here. It's this old man. He actually had the nerve to impersonate Uncle Fu. I couldn't stand it anymore, so I taught him a lesson for you, to let off some steam. That's right. He even smashed the richest man's favorite blue and white porcelain vase. It's truly detestable. Good? Very good. In all my years back in this country, I have never encountered such arrogant people. If I don't deal with this properly, where will the Fu family's face be left to save? Dad, what? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Quick, go and see how Aunt Wang is doing.
Aunt Wang, get up quickly.
Miss Jinyan. You must be mistaken, right? How could he possibly be the richest man?
Could I possibly mistake my own father? You all? You dare to treat my father like this. None of you will get out of here alive. Guards! Take them all away. Don't let a single one of them go. How is this possible? How could he be the richest man?
It's over. It's all over.
Old Fu, you really are the richest man?
Wang Yue, I didn't mean to keep it from you. We met on the mountain that day, and your behavior moved me deeply. So, out of respect for you, I sent over the trillion gift. I never expected that this rebellious son would actually dare not to acknowledge you as his biological mother, and would use my power to commit such atrocities. I truly meant well, but I've done a terrible thing.
I don't blame you. It's just that. Such a huge favor. How could I ever repay it?
Aunt Wang, even though we haven't met before, I trust my father's judgment. The person he chose must be the best person in the whole world. Auntie, just accept it with peace of mind. As for this group of sycophants, who don't know their place, today, they must be taught a lesson. Do it?
Wait. Isn't this head of the Yi family?
His illness is cured.
Yi Tianlong, head of the Yi family.
Dad is here. We're saved.
Old friend. You've finally come. Calm down and speak slowly. What is actually going on here? Why such a massive display?
Old Yi, you've returned just in time. That son of yours refuses to acknowledge his own mother, his wife, or his in-laws. And he's even abetting the evildoers. Are you going to deal with this? Or not?
I will. Of course I will. As a prominent family, the Yi family stands tall in Yuncheng. And naturally we must set an example. You rebellious son, you can't even tell right from wrong. You deserve a beating. And as for you daughter, I'll deal with you properly when we get back. Old Ding. Since Warner is your daughter, it isn't appropriate for me to intervene. Take her back and discipline her properly. Old Yi. Whose side are you on? That goes without saying. I am on the side of justice, of course. Old Fu, are you satisfied with my arrangement?
It will do. Better late than never. It is not too late.
The film was translated and
So my
narrated
Ping'an
by
can
M
return to her
Media.
family now. He can also acknowledge Wang Yu as his biological mother, right?
What nonsense are you spouting? Ling Xiao is clearly my own son.
Yi Tianlong, what are you talking about?
I said. Ling Xiao is my biological son and has nothing to do with that peasant woman. Whose son is he exactly?
I told you. This commoner could not possibly be Ling Xiao's biological mother. Now that my father has personally verified it, I'd like to see who still dares to question Ling Xiao's identity. Get out of here. Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough?
Very well, very well. Are you planning to keep playing tough to the end?
Let me tell you, Fu Dongge. Don't think I'm afraid of you. During my trip abroad this time, I signed a trillion contract with the Imperial Group. I think your throne as the richest man is about to be handed over to my Yi family. What do you have to compete with me now?
I was trying to save face for you all, but since you refuse, don't blame me for tearing off the mask. Jinyan, bring him to me.
Easy, easy, easy.
Zhangjiang.
Who is he again?
He. Is he Pingin's biological father? Chen Chang.
What?
Chen Chang, tell us everything. You know.
What are you looking at? I don't even know you.
Whether you admit it or not is not up to you. Chen Chang, feel free to speak boldly. I am here to back you up.
He is not my son. And I am not his father.
Zhangjiang. What are you saying? He isn't Ping'an.
What did you say?
Didn't you say that Aunt Wang was your ex-wife?
It's a misunderstanding, a total misunderstanding. You've all misunderstood. When I took that child away back then, on the road, he caught a terrible illness and didn't make it.
What did you say? When he left, the child was perfectly healthy. How could he have gotten sick? How could he just be gone like that?
Mother, people are made of flesh and blood. It's only natural to get sick, especially a child.
That's not right. How could he have a protective charm identical to Ping'an's?
A protective charm, yes. One blessed at the temple. It's not that strange to run into an identical one. Wang Yue, I know. You can't accept this reality right now, but what I'm saying is the absolute truth. If Mr. Yi were truly my own flesh and blood, how could I possibly refuse to acknowledge him? As long as you keep this matter buried in your heart and never appear in Yuncheng again, I can give you 10 million. Don't worry, boss. All right. Things have reached this point, and it's all very clear. Ling Xiao is indeed my Yi Tianlong's son. This farce is time to end.
You.
Old Fu. Let's just go. This is my fate.
Aunt, please don't go yet.
The second young miss is here.
Second young miss. Thank you for all your help. Your great kindness to me. I will remember for a lifetime. But now, please just let me leave. Right now. I just want some peace and quiet.
Aunt, if you leave now, you will regret it for the rest of your life.
What is that supposed to mean?
Huan Qi, what are you doing here? This is none of your business.
I'm here to attend Ling Xiao's wedding. And at the same time, to stop you from making one mistake after another.
Insolent. I am your father. Is that how you speak to me?
Wanchi! I spared you. Because we are blood relatives. But don't think you can keep escalating your insolence and siding with outsiders. Need you even ask? She's just doing this too. Carve up the Yi family's assets. Her intentions are crystal clear to me.
Wanchi. Is that really true?
I am not like you at all. I am here, not for profit, but for justice and
The
conscience.
film was translated and
Dad,
narrated by
I understand how you
M-Media.
feel, but you really cannot continue to make mistakes, to keep going down this wrong path.
Fine, fine, fine. Then tell me clearly, where am I wrong?
You won't admit it? Then I'll say it. Aunt, Ling Xiao is your biological son. And all of this was a lie fabricated by my father in collusion with Chen Kong. What on earth is going on?
You're spouting nonsense. Yi Huanqi. To compete for my inheritance. You dare say such treasonous things. You're just all talk. Even if you shout until the heavens shake, you have no proof.
You want proof, right? Fine. I'll give it to you. Uncle Zhu, come out.
Yi Shu. How is it you? Sir, turn back now. Who is that? How could he make the head of the Yi family? So shocked.
That's the old housekeeper who has been with the Yi family for decades.
I did this for the sake of the Yi family. Sir, open your eyes and look. If things continue this way, this home will no longer be a home, and people will no longer be human.
Aunt Wang, Ling Xiao is your biological son.
Is he Pingin's biological father?
Ling Xiao is my Yi Tianlong's son.
Dad, I understand how you feel, but you really cannot continue to go down this wrong path.
Could it be that I was really wrong?
Dad, it's not too late to turn back now. It's not too late.
Dad. Dad. I don't want the Yi family fortune anymore. If you acknowledge me as your son, then I will remain your son. If you don't acknowledge me, then so be it. I truly cannot bear to watch my mother suffer anymore.
Enough, enough. Do whatever you want. Just do it. I won't force it anymore.
Mother, I'm sorry. I was wrong. My name is Ping An. I've let you suffer.
My son? My son?
It's not over yet. Good and evil will eventually be rewarded. You lot. You wicked people who have done nothing but evil. You must be punished today. The two of you, decide for yourselves what to do.
Rebellious daughter Yu Wuxuan, unable to distinguish good from evil, committing wrong after wrong, go home and reflect for a year. As for myself, Wang Yue, you have the final say. Even if you want me to offer a formal apology carrying a rod on my back, I will accept it.
Regardless, you were the one who raised Ping'an to adulthood.
An apology with a rod is unnecessary. Today, I want you to announce to everyone that Wang Yue is Ping'an's biological mother. Can you do it?
I can. I can do it.
And what about you?
I was wrong, I was wrong. I promise you, Wang Yue, I'll give you 10 million right now. No. I'll give her 100 million. I guarantee you. You'll never have to worry about money again for the rest of your life.
Your crimes are forgiven.
The film was translated
But what about your daughter?
and narrated by Media.
I was wrong. Mother, please forgive me. After all, I'm carrying Ling Xiao's child.
I'm going to be a father.
Why don't we just let it go? Wana is pregnant after all.
It cannot just be let go. Even though you are carrying a child, I won't hold it against you now. But this debt, I will certainly remember. Once you have given birth to the child, I will settle the account with you. If you ever dare again to be disrespectful to your mother-in-law or cause her the slightest bit of distress, I will never forgive you.
I swear to heaven, from now on I will surely treat my mother-in-law with the utmost filial respect. If I break this oath, may I be struck by lightning.
And as for you, you are insatiably greedy. Even your own son. You truly deserve the worst. Jinyan, take him to the police.
Bossy. You all, I will not let you get away with this. What?
What are you doing? Let me go.
Let you go? Who's going to pay me then?
You're still the same. A leopard never changes its spots. Your mind is only ever on money.
Fine. Your little family can have their reunion. And what about me? Am I just supposed to rot in prison? Don't forget. I am your father.
You're not worthy. Let me tell you something. My mother. Wan Yue. My father. Yi Qianlan. And you. You are nothing to me.
Fine. You won't acknowledge your father? Well, I don't acknowledge you either.
Zhenjiang, what are you doing?
Mother.
Don't come over here. Don't come over here.
A piece of trash like you doesn't deserve to be called a father.
Children are just external possessions. As long as I'm doing well, that's all that matters. Well, did you bring the money?
The film was translated and narrated
Here
by
is 30 million.
Media.
Take the money. And get as far away as you can. Never let me see you again.
Now that I have money, I've changed my mind. 30 million is too little. I want you. And I want the entire Fu family fortune.
Zhenjiang, don't push your luck.
I don't care. If you don't give it to me, I'll kill him.
No! I'll give it to you.
No, old Fu, I've already burdened you enough. You can't give it to him.
Money is just money. You can't take it with you when you die. If it can buy back a loved one's life, then it's worth it. A lot of the assets cannot be transferred, but I can give you all of our liquid capital on the books.
Transaction details, 50 million yuan deducted.
Now, let him go.
Let him go? Who said I was letting him go?
You have no integrity.
Integrity? Integrity is worth nothing. Mr. Fu, have you reached an age where your brain has turned to mush? I am a criminal. A criminal?
Then what is it you want?
I want her to stay with me.
That's impossible.
We have been separated for so many years. Why won't you let me go?
She is my woman. In life she belongs to me. In death she belongs to me. If I tell you to go east, you go east. If you don't come over, I'll kill him.
Chen Chang, don't go too far.
I don't care. I'll only say this once. If she doesn't come over, I'll kill him. 3, 2. Why hasn't she come yet?
Mr. Yi. We must operate immediately.
What? Save her quickly. At all costs. You must save the mother.
Understood.
What are you looking at? Did you call the police?
No, I swear on my life, I didn't call the police.
We truly didn't call the police. Put the knife down. Don't hurt Ping'an.
I don't care. Either you come over, or he dies.
I'll come over.
Mother, don't come over. Perhaps in this life, I have done too many wrong things.
Don't say that.
This is my retribution.
No. Wana is already pregnant. The child cannot be born without a father.
Mother, if you take one more step, I will die right in front of you.
Nonsense. Whether you live or die is for me to decide.
Stop.
I'll ask you one last time. Are you coming over?
I'm coming over.
Mother, if you come over, I really will die in front of you.
Fine. Mother promises you. Mother just has one thing to say to you, and then Mother will go.
Come. Come over here. Come. You. What are you doing?
Old Fu, take Ping'an and go.
Wang Yue. How dare you trick me?
Let me go. Save my mother. Let go.
Ping'an, take care of yourself. From now on, Mother won't be able to protect you.
It's born. It's a girl.
The film was translated and narrated
1 month
by
later,
M-Media.
Won Yu's grave.
Mother. Warner has given birth. It's a girl. She looks just like you. Don't worry. We will definitely protect her well. Let her grow up healthy. And become a kind and upright person.
Thank you, Mother. Always watching over us. Husband, we still haven't named the baby. What should we call her?
How about ECU?
ECU. That's a beautiful name.